Hello, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Willow. I could not be more excited than to share my year in review with you today. So as you all know, I set my December resolution last year and I began pushing forward through everything that I needed to accomplish. I wanted to put my physical therapy and Fairy Fridays on the calendar of list of things to do. And I believe I produced my first video, possibly my second video, when COVID hit, disrupted everything. So I was like, well, at least I launched the channel. So Fairy Fridays did accomplish a December resolution this year. I kind of deviated away from that and I started sober singing, which is an incredible community. This is what I was supposed to be doing on Sunday, sober singing. And promoting the idea of music therapy through music. And I decided to go with a sober environment because I wanted to be able to promote healthy coping skills. And singing is a healthy coping skill without the use of vices. So I launched a Facebook group in correlation with that. And I will leave all of the links in the description below so that you guys know where to find me on Facebook. And I launched that group and wow. Gosh. Now, it ended up going through a name change. We now call it No Bars Music Crew, only because I did not want to hold somebody obligated to the stigma or the responsibility of being sober, stone sober. My therapy has taught me a lot about black and white thinking and not using my black and white thinking as a safety measure to protect myself from the exposure of life around me. So in learning my therapy that way and not necessarily having a drug addiction problem or an alcoholism problem to recover from or to go through the black and white AA steps. And don't get me wrong, I love the AA steps. I experienced going through them and they're 100% beneficial to whomever dedicates themselves to the process. Everything that you experience in life is a dedication to a process. And if that's a process that you trust, then by all means, please dedicate yourself to the process and to the program. You will find results. And I don't knock anybody experiencing results through a black and white ideology. That's just not where my therapy came from. Struggling through COVID, no longer were there workshops available at the Happy Earth Market and open mic, and that was definitely a source of income and revenue for them. So I was like, here I go, I'm going to take pictures of all of the products, I'm going to produce a video. I've never done this before. But I had produced, the several videos for Fairy Friday. I've produced the videos for One More Day. And these videos I've actually never edited. It's from start to finish. It is what it is. This one might get edited, but we'll see. Maybe we'll just let it roll. And there was a video that I produced for us of me crying, experiencing my own suicidal thoughts, and then putting them all on video, sharing with you how I battle those suicidal thoughts and how I set up boundaries and perimeters to prevent me from jumping down that rabbit hole and actually taking action on suicidal thoughts. Let's just stop for a minute, realize that it's a thought, and we don't have to cling to it. Okay, so there's a lot more therapy that goes into all that, but I did produce a video here for all of you and suicidal boundaries. I also produced a video that, in an attempt to explain what the voices inside of my head sound like with DID, I think that I might put a lot more intention into it and produce something a little bit more fine-tuned. But, that was me practicing with technology and attempting to get it out and attempting to express myself, and the delivery is there. So, I'm very grateful for that moment, very proud of that, and even the feedback that I gained from it, in that, the video is not so long that it starts to drive you crazy listening to it. So anyways, I do have another plan for a video for this page coming up shortly. I definitely wanted to talk to you guys. That's the dogs. I definitely wanted to talk to you guys organically, just following up with this year, a year in review. Really, I hope the microphone isn't picking that up. I'm doing a video over here, right? So, anyways, here we are. We made it through COVID. We're still going through COVID. We made it through the holidays. And if all we did was not give up, stop right now and give yourself a high five. I'm very proud of you. There have been days when all I want to do is give up, and I have plenty of beautiful things around me to live for. I definitely wanted to give up on the day that I made that last video, or not the last one, but the one about suicidal boundaries. And processing that into a video helped me anchor into reality that I have too much to lose. I have too much to lose, and it's going way too well to engage in any of that. So like I said, I did want to come on here and be very organic with you, because launching this page, launching this channel, For One More Day also has an affiliate page on Facebook that you can follow, and that is literally a daily regimen of For One More Day. What are you going to do today? And I'm going to share more about that with you guys soon. Like I said, a lot of it was launching the channels, launching the pages, and then sitting back going, what are we going to do with this? Well, initially, starting this channel and starting this page was my own accountability partner to show up to my own life every day. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching these videos, engaging in these videos, talking in the comments, responding back to me, encouraging me to keep going, because it was for me that I launched this channel. And now I find myself daily stewing and brewing over what it is that I can give you, that I can share with you, that's going to help you. It's taken me and given me a perspective outside of my own pain to know that I am speaking to others who feel the same way, and relating to others who feel the same way, and that I have something that I can help you with of value and of content and of my soul, that your encouragement and your audience in my life, your witness to my life, has given me strength some days to get up and get up and produce a video about how you're feeling right now, and exactly what it is what the steps that you're going to take to make sure that you don't do something stupid. Produce a video for it right now. And if you weren't there, if you, my audience, my family, my people, my listeners were not there, where would I be? So you never know who you are to someone and how much you mean to somebody until you allow yourself to mean that much to somebody. So thank you so much for meaning so much to me and being a witness and being present for me and my own presence here. And I value you greatly. I'm going to leave the links to my website and the links to my Patreon page, which got launched this year, which is Wellness Workshops, the art workshops in digital format. Yay! I still need to read the bylaws and all the little stuff like that. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. But we're on Patreon, and I will leave all of those links in the comments in the description below. Remember, me coming out of my shell all started with somebody putting a paintbrush in my hand for the first time. So I will always link you guys back to my website and my art store. That way you guys can see the art, you guys can see the beauty, and you can see the possibility of life that is within you. Remember, I had no clue I could paint when all of this started. I had no clue that one day I would learn how to sing. I had a lot of ridicule, and we got here too. So yeah, I just want you guys to believe, I want you guys to believe in yourselves. And I want you to believe in yourselves because I believed in myself. And I was in a really, really, really dark place. I'm definitely going to share this with you guys someday. It's probably going to be in a book. That's the plan, is to put it in the book. So little teaser. There's a page turner coming soon. I love you so much. Oh, yes. And more pages of Jaden's book are getting done this year because I did the things that I moved that aside to do. And here we go. Whew, a lot got done. A lot is getting done. And I can't believe that at the start of this all, I thought that I should die. Talk about turning a page. I love you guys so much. Your life is value. Your life is rich. Your life is prosperous. You have enough. You have more than enough to spare. You have more than enough to share. Please engage in life. It is colorful. We like to color outside of the lines. Sometimes when we're painting, we don't need lines. thank you so much for joining me. Here we go into another new year. I ramble a lot because if I add this video to the last video that's 16 minutes, I'm going to get to editing. Thank you all so much for your support, your encouragement, like I said, your audience. I'm still gushing because my gratitude is extremely high. I got to experience a small little burst of cottage industry with the mask sales, and that was a lot of fun. And still stayed on target, still knocked down my obligation. Well, I still knocked down my dedications, my December resolutions. So talk to you guys later. Thank you for enjoying a Will Be original production brought to you by For One More Day, Life After Suicide. Please enjoy the music featured in this video. Thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel. For cool merchandise, please visit the art store. Share your support by becoming a Patreon member, having exclusive access to wellness workshops, or, for your simple convenience, a donation link to PayPal can be found in the description below.